All right, question for y'all. Who here watches YouTube? Raise your hand. All right, for those that watch YouTube, who knows the feeling of when you're watching your favorite YouTuber and then in the middle of the video, boom, he starts promoting a product and it's like, come on, I'm just trying to watch the video. It's pretty annoying, right? So, does anybody know where this concept came from? No? No? What if I told you guys it came from an ancient army who used a horse to win a war? Oh yeah, it did happen, Gabby. I'm gonna tell you guys about the story of the Trojan horse. It was nearly 1,000 years ago, and the ancient army of Greece was at war with Troy, and both of them wanted to conquer each other. Both were at battle. Both wanted to take each other's land, take each other's treasure. And Greece, they took the first move. They traveled across the ocean in their big wooden ships as they wanted to conquer Troy. It would kind of be like if Germany came across the Atlantic and tried to conquer us, making us all German. So Greece they came across in their big wooden ships, and they came in the biggest fleet of ships that anyone has ever seen. Anybody want to guess how big their fleet was? No? Close. Closer. They came with over 1,000 ships. More than anyone had ever seen before. Now you would think with such a big army, they would have the advantage, right? They would come in saying, oh, we got the biggest army, we have the most ships, we're gonna conquer you guys. You would think that, right? No. They actually had the disadvantage because they were going to Troy, where Troy had home field advantage, and they had a huge city. And within the city, surrounded walls. And these walls were known as the unimpenetrable walls, as no one has ever broken through before. Now, with these walls, they were around 30 feet high, 8 feet wide. Nobody thought that anybody could break through. So, around 10 years goes by, and this war keeps going on. And eventually, Troy starts to take the advantage. Up until one day, where they send their scouts out to go look into the bay, and then they go look in their bay, and they're shocked. All the ships are gone. All 1,000 of them, they're all gone. And then right at their doorstep, right at their gate, is a huge 2.5-story wooden horse. Now this is important to know. Back in the day, whenever you were in a war and you were surrendering, the proper thing to do was send them a surrender gift. So, the Trojans are thinking, well, all their ships are gone, and there's a huge wooden horse right here. This must be their surrender gift. So, what do we think they did with the horse after they thought that? Yeah, they let the horse in. They opened up the gates. Now when they put the Trojan horse inside the city, they said, this is it. Now we can celebrate. So they partied all night long. They celebrated, they drank, they ate, they danced. They partied all night until everyone eventually passed out, thinking that all the Greeks, they were traveling all the way back to their homeland. But they were wrong. They did not know was that inside the Trojan horse was around 30 of them right under their noses. Now, in the middle of the night when everyone passed out, what the Greeks did was they escaped through the bottom, got on the floor, opened up the gates, and then the whole army that was supposedly left for Greek, they were actually hiding. And then when they opened the gates, all the Greeks were in there, they rushed the city, and they conquered the city. So whenever we see a YouTube promotion video, right in the middle of a video, we have the Trojan horse to thank for it.